darkness. Damn time machine. I can't see a thing. 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 Ah, that's better. What a beautiful day. Only a mild smattering of pigeons. Ugh, I wouldn't look in there if I were you. That's better. Ugh, I wouldn't look in there if I were you. Gavin must have left this rag out when he cleaned the photomographs. Ha-ha! My Stanley steam lift. It makes traversing these cumbersome stairs a breeze. Seems to be a little stuck. Where's... Gigantic diamond? Sounds legitimate. I've been telegram spammed. A message from Lord Arthwipe. Maybe he has news of an adventure.
Sir, is that you?
Have you locked yourself in again, Gavin?
Good morning, Mr. Fiddle.
Ah, there you are, Gavin. Where have you been?
I was just, deflating the Zeppelin, sir. I did not hear you walk down the stairs. Did you sleep well?
Unfortunately not. It was a restless night, embothered by some strange dreams. My mind craves adventure. And without it, I fear I'm going quite mad. It's been 2 months without the slightest expedition. I'm becoming a little worried. What shall I do if I can't do my adventurings?
Do not fear, sir. There is an old Peruvian saying. The forest is full of trees.
Quite. My grandfather had a massive clock. My dear mother, approximately £12,000 and a new gazebo. Just some artifacts I picked up on my travels.
It is a most gripping read, sir.
I'm writing my autobiography. A fiddle here and there. I shot my first Yeti with that. Nearly lost my moustache in the process.
Oh, there you are, Bertram.
Bothersome creature. Bothersome creature. Good morning, dear heart.
It's nearly 10 o'clock. I hardly call that morning. Haven't you got some adventuring to do?
Alas, no. I have been looking, but I just can't find any expeditions worthy of my talents.
Well, if you don't find something to adventure soon, I shall require that you find yourself a proper job.
It's not that easy, my dear. You can't merely go outside and find yourself in a world full of unimaginable creatures. Adventure strikes when you least expect it.
That as may be, I am accustomed to certain standards, Bertram. Being respectable costs money. Your mother agrees with me. She has mentioned there is a very respectable position at Mr. Dullsworth's soap company providing telegrammatic advertising. The hours are long and arduous, and the work repetitive and uninteresting. But you would receive a steady income, Bertram.
My, is that the, I really must be off.
Bertram! Caviar doesn't just grow on trees.
There, my dear. Don't cry. I'm sure there is an adventure just around the corner. I'm sorry, dear.
You have until the end of the day to find suitable employment, or I am calling Mr. Dulsworth.
Oh, well, of course, my dear.
Thank you, Bertram. Now, could you do me a favour?
Well, I do have an appointment with Lord Arthwipe.
For goodness sake, Bertram, I don't like you running errands for a dreadful man. It's just not becoming. Now then, can you take Foofy to the groomery for me? It's on Groom Street.
Yes, of course, my dear.
This is all very tiresome. I'm going to lie down.
Is the bottle of gin... Bothersome creature. Basket! Foofy! Foofy! Basket! What's the matter, Foofy? Basket! Foofy! Foofy! Basket! What's the matter, Foofy? Bothersome creature. Is the bottle of gin half full or half empty?
May I remind you that I possess immense strength, Mr. Fiddle.
It's not in my pocket. The door is locked. What am I to do? Me being chased by a giant man-eating tortoise. I've never been so mildly afraid in all my life. What a tedious death that would have been. Gavin, my trusty manservant, and I in the Peruvian jungle. He's a cyclops, strong as an ox, but terrible depth perception. Last year's trip to the centre of the earth. Got a lovely tan. My grandfather... Gigantic diamond? My prized possession. An... Bothersome creature. Hopefully that will keep him quiet for a while.
Yes.
It's lucky I have such space. The door is locked. What am I... If I could just reach my key. If I could just reach my key. shadow and move this cabinet, Gavin?
Certainly, sir.
The door is locked. What am I to do? Fits like a key. It's bad luck to use an umbrella indoors, don't you know? What a lovely day for a stroll.
There is...
What a... He never... Oh, I see. He's bemuddled our bags up. He's got foofy. Rude man. Excuse me. Rude man. I have your bag. Here, watch where you're going, mister.
I think we are gaining on him.
Come on, Gavin. Do keep up. Oi, watch it. Oi, watch it.
We're definitely getting closer.
This way, Gavin. Pardon me. I'm sorry. Huzzah! My oranges! My lovely oranges! Ouch!
Are you okay, sir?
What's this? It appears to be He must have dropped it in his haste to scurry off into the shadows.
You squashed me oranges! Me lovely oranges! Don't touch me oranges!
Evening, Burble! Did you see a suspicious, shadowy little man run by, perchance? I wish to return his bag.
No, sir, I have not. You should ask that Sherlock Holmes, sir. He's a proper detective. You can find him in the Adventurers Club.
Yes, I know who he is. I'm quite the detective myself, you know. Blessed with a keen eye for detail. Let me have a look at that. Oh, look, a freak show is in town. Have you seen a short, shadowy, sinister-looking chap scurry by?
No, I'm afraid I haven't.
Upgrade your moustache. A shilling? Your Majesty?
Psst, over here. Emelina Snoopsworth, reporter for the Evening Burble.
Good day. Bertram Fiddle, leading Victorian explorator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Yes, of course I have. Maybe you can help me. Are you a member of the Adventurers Club?
Indeed I am, madam. How may I be of service?
I'm investigating the ghastly murderings that have been happening, and I want to interview Sherlock Holmes, but he's a very difficult man to get hold of. They won't even allow women in this ridiculous, outdated, backwards club. It's 1884, not the Middle Ages.
Quite. As it happens, I'm going to see Sherlock Holmes now. Perhaps I can ask for you.
That would be most helpful. If you learn anything about the recent murderings, do tell.
Who knows what this could be used for? I shouldn't do that.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddles. The usual.
Yes, please. One can never have enough tea. How do you do, Sir Grouchley?
How do you think, Fiddle? Things haven't been the same since I lost my legs in Venice. Constant pain, Fiddle. Constant.
Oh, I am sorry. That sounds terrible.
You weren't there, man. You weren't there.
I'm afraid, Mr. Fiddle, you are not permitted into the gold members area. It is for A-list adventurers only.
I've never been so outraged. I need to see Sherlock Holmes.
Mr. Holmes has asked expressly not to be disturbed as he is working on the dreadful case of Geoff the Murderer.
I have my own case I want to talk to him about.
I'm afraid, Mr. Fiddle, you are not permitted into the gold members area.
Ooh, porcupine canapes. A prickly aperitif. Your Majesty. Guy Hardwood, how are you?
Fiddle! Long time no see.
Yes, it's been a while.
Just telling Melvis here about my latest adventure. 4 months in Patagonia.
South America.
Discovered a lost world. It was well splendid. Yeah. Found this thing up a crevice.
Crevasse.
So thought I'd bring it back. Don't even know what it is.
Got a few ideas.
Crazy.
Prehistoric?
It's a very unique-looking creature.
Don't touch Fiddle. She bites. Not too keen on being cooped up.
You nearly took my elbow off.
But if she got out, who knows what she might do?
Pandemonium, I expect.
Is the lock safe?
Safe as houses, Fiddle. Paid top shilling for that beauty.
Lord Rochestamp has been asleep since 1882. A grisly and gnarled member. It's a very unique-looking creature.
Don't touch.
You nearly... Pandemonium.
Is the lock
Safe.
time to cause a flap? Fly, little creature, fly!
Crikey! Fiddle! You buffoon! What have you done? And blast! Come back! Come back to me! Oh!
Oh, yes, that's the spot.
Yes. The infamous Jade Griffin. Sir Clive Odwing, the world-renowned ornithologist's private chamber. He's left his door ajar.
Do you mind?
Oh, terribly sorry. The door was open and no.
Ooh, down a bit, Sandra. Don't just stand there gawking, man. I'm sure it's nothing you haven't seen before. Pick those leaves up from a fellow in Indies. Strong stuff. Good for relaxing. Help yourself.
I'll be off then.
Be a good fellow and shut the doorway out. Ooh. Ooh, careful there.
Sherlock's private room. No doubt where he works on his important cases.
Ha! I win again, Watson. You really are a dolt.
I'm sorry, Holmes. I'm trying. It's just I don't really understand the rules of this game. All your games.
Ah, Fiddle. What brings you here? come to bore us with more tales of one of your piffling adventures, have you?
No, I'm on a mission to return this bag unto its rightful owner.
And who is its rightful owner?
That I have yet to ascertain. There are absolutely no clues whatsoever.
Have you tried looking in the bag?
Ah, I never thought of that. A spot of tea? Perhaps
They're mostly about me.
that's quite an extensive collection of books you have there. What are they about?
They're mostly about...
Been there, been there, been there, been... Oh, that's new. Who knows what this could be used for?
The features have been sliced off expertly with a sharp instrument by someone with skill and panache.
Aha, this looks like the work of London's most elusive serial killer, Geoff the Murderer. Ha! Good luck finding him, Fiddle. The whole of Scotland Yard hasn't been able to track him down in decades.
I rather fancy my luck, Holmes. He can't be that far away.
You, Fiddle, you couldn't find your own tollywater in the toilet. Ha ha ha! I'll wager you don't even come close. Ha ha! If you can find Geoff the Murderer, I'll wear a woman's dress and dance the trifling gallop round the streets of Lambeth.
I accept, good sir. Nice to see you, Bertram.
Shush, Watson.
But this... That's not to be sniffed at. But this...
Shush, Watson.
Maybe I could make something to calm Sherlock down.
They look like a camel, Fiddle.
A spot of tea?
What a brilliant detective you seem to be. Now make yourself useful and bring me another one.
That's quite an extensive...
Yeah, I cannot.
Yes. The infamous...
We have a saying. We have a saying in Peru. Two can play that.
Perhaps not.
Oh, you've got cold hands.
He looks a bit sickly.
Have you found out anything yet?
I'm still conducting my investigation.
Well, tell me as soon as you're done. Our readers demand news as soon as it happens.
Perhaps not. A spot of tea? Hemlock Street? This must be Lord Arthwipe's abode.
Nevermore.
Have you heard the news, Fiddle? There's been another murder, right under our noses. They say he is the devil himself.
Phew! Terrible, isn't it?
Terrible? Terrible? You do not know the meaning of the word, Fiddle. Now I, on the other hand, I have done some truly terrible things in my time. Fortunately, I am so rich, I am above the law.
Is that blood on your carpet?
Yes, I cut myself. Shaving. Tiger cordial, Fiddle. A most refreshing libation. Do you want some? It puts a spring in your step, Fiddle. Makes you feel 10 feet tall. My double-headed cobra, Fiddle. Twice as deadly as a normal one. Don't touch my saber.
Nice doggy.
It's not a dog, you fool. It's a wolf beast.
A spot of tea? Oh, that's an interesting collection of etchings. Oh, that's an interesting collection of Interesting paintings, your lordship. Perhaps not.
I have a little errand for you, Fiddle. You may encounter a Lady Ravisham whilst traipsing around. She has in her possession some photomographs that I would rather she did not. I need you to retrieve them for me. If you obtain them successfully, meet me in Lady Ravisham's secret garden, and I will reward you handsomely. But tell no one, Fiddle. No one. I have arranged for my coach to take you there. It is waiting outside.
Okay.
At your service.
Ah, Mr. Fiddle, I've been waiting for you.
I still have unattended business at the Adventurers Club. I still have
Hurry up, I ain't got all day.
I still have unattended business at the Adventurers Club.
Hurry up, I ain't got all day.
I still have unattended business at the Adventurers Club.
Yes. I cannot do that, sir.
I still have unattended business at the
Nevermore.
Perhaps not. I still have unattended I still have unattended business at the Adventurers Club. I don't think it's What a glorious rhinoceros! What a unique horn! A genuine Fijian mermaid! Although it... The main attraction, taking... What an imposing pachyderm! His trunk is colossal! His antlers are as twisted as this mystery. Has someone been trolling? Perhaps not.
Tea? Not my cup of tea, to be honest. I prefer the hard stuff.
A spot of tea?
We have a saying in Peru, two can't play that game.
Is that the breasted wedgecock? Oh, it's like living in an avian paradise.
Ooh, careful there.
Go away, Fiddle.
But the...
Shush, Watson.
Maybe I could make something to calm Sherlock down.
Go away, Fiddle.
But the...
Shush, what?
Maybe I could make something to calm Sherlock down. Been there, been there, been there, been... Oh, that's new.
Yes. No, sir.
That's quite an extensive collection of books you have there. What are they about?
They're mostly about me.
A spot of tea? Your teacup is empty.
What a brilliant detective you seem to be. Now make yourself useful and bring me another one.